Hey everybody, what's going on? It's Brandon here from BrandonBibyFishing.com. Today I'm going to be talking to you a little bit about replacing the skirts on your jigs. Some of you know my favorite lure setup are jigs. They're such a versatile bait with so many styles, weights, and paired with different color skirts, jig trailers, they're my go-to bait in many situations. While I'm going to be talking to you about changing or adding skirts to your jigs, the same things apply to many of your other lures, like your spinnerbaits or your buzzbaits. Now some people may say, why change the skirt on a jig or lure you already have? Well, there's a few reasons. Firstly, I like to tie my own jigs. There's just something about catching that big bass on a lure that you made yourself. You custom make it to match with the jig trailer you're using, depending on the time of year, color, depth of the water that you're going to be fishing. In a later video, I'm going to go over tying your jigs from scratch, but for this video, I'm going to show you how easy it is to change or replace the skirts on the jigs you already have. Maybe they're worn out from catching too many bass, or you want a different color for your tackle box. Something original that will attract the pickiest bass to eat your lure. When it comes to making replacement skirts, I like to make lots of different colors for a whole bunch of different fishing situations, to have at hand with me, which I keep in a small tackle tray, like this one. This tray allows me to create individual sections, whatever size I need them to be, and they fit the skirts very nicely. Here I have some Terminator quick skirts, and right here I have some skirts that I've made in the past. Making replacement skirts is pretty simple. You take the simple skirt tool and attach the end piece to it. Then you take your collar and slide it onto the tube of the tool. You could put them on one at a time, or you could put a bunch on at once so that you could quickly assemble multiple skirts. I'm going to slide on two collars, one in a yellow color and one in a black color. And I'll explain why I use those colors a little bit later on. Now that the skirts are on the tool, I'm going to make a black and blue jig, but with some accent color. So, I'm going to take a tab of this blue, this blue and black living image, and a tab of the silver color. These tabs from Do It are 5 inches long and have 22 strands each. This makes for a nice thick skirt without using a bunch of different tabs. I don't want to make the skirt too thick, so I'm going to take this silver and cut it and just use it as an accent color. Now all I have to do is take the long hook, insert it through the tube of the simple skirt tool, hook the tabs. I'm going to put the silver in the middle because I want that accented and not overwhelming on the outside. Pull it through about halfway, slide off the collar, and there you go. And if you want to move the collar a little bit, there's still enough wiggle room in there to do so. Once you find the spot where you want your collar, cut the ends of the tabs off. Alright, now I've already got another collar on this skirt tool, so I could just slide it up front and then get a new color. I'm going to do a green pumpkin brown with a few strands of a chartreuse accent. Then take your hook, put it through the tool, put all your tabs on. Again, I like the accent to be in the middle. Pull them all through. Slide your collar off. Pull it out. There we go. Now I have a green pumpkin brown skirt with a unique chartreuse accent coming from the skirt and the yellow collar I chose. Now I have two nice full skirts that are a nice size and have unique customized colors. And that's the great thing with Do It. They currently have 6 styles of silicone tabs in about 90 different colors, so you can make any color combinations you want. And all colors can be found in the Do It catalog or at doitmolds.com.